All right, we have not much time, but here's the goal. We have 30, excuse me, 33 weeks left in the year from today, May 18th, and we are looking to do a weekly post on all right. We have this company page that we want to breathe some life into, and no post, no nothing. So we want to have text and we want to have an image, and we're going to use Chat GPT to expedite this as much as possible. All right, so here we go. All right, we need what do we? Is that 33? So let's just go for 40 posts. All right, we need 40 posts, and we're going to do 10 posts per high level topic. So we need 4 high level topics. All right, let's do this. We work for Eat Your Vessel, period. Our company loves all things coffee, period. We celebrate coffee as a part of our daily lives, period. We need 4 high level topics to post content on our LinkedIn company page, period. What are some topic ideas? All right, so we have coffee education, sustainability in coffee, coffee culture around the world, innovations in coffee tech. Okay. I'd kind of like to stay out of like news and current events. So, how about some fun topics that are evergreen content? And um, encourage the growth of a coffee loving community. All right, home barista tips and tricks, coffee art, coffee and lifestyle. Coffee book club. Okay, I like coffee and lifestyle. How about high-level topics on coffee. All right, coffee and wellness, coffee and productivity, coffee pairings, coffee travel, coffee fashion, coffee and home decor, okay, let's start with coffee and wellness. All right, and all right, please provide 10 LinkedIn posts for the topic of coffee and wellness. All right, now column 1 is post ID. Column 2 is high-level topic, and column 3 is LinkedIn post text, no hashtags. All right, and then next is next will be a Dolly image prompt that includes a different artistic style. A different artistic style that is a good image for the content of the post. All right, so post ID, high-level topic, LinkedIn post text, no hashtag, and then the image prompt, no quotation marks in the table. All right, let's see what this looks like. So we're getting 10 here. Under coffee and wellness. A bright sunrise with a steaming cup of coffee, an artistically rendered coffee cup with colorful, radiant lines, a cheerful, bright. All right. Oh, I guess we should look at these posts. Okay, have you ever wondered about the role of coffee in your overall wellness? Coffee can increase energy levels. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got these 10. All right, I was expecting the image prompts to include like digital art, oil Pastel, 3D render. Can you update the prompts to have more direction? All right. So we're just providing feedback, just like we would provide feedback to a content writer. I could have gotten more, I could have given more direction on the front end, but that's why we just continue to refine our stuff. Okay, so then a digital art depiction of a bright sunrise, a pop art inspired image, blah, 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 a cubist style. Okay, now this is more what I was looking for. And I think these will be great. So I'm going to copy these out and put these into a table so that we can then see, let me set up my Google Drive folders and okay, that completed. Let me set up my Google Drive folders and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So what I just did is I created this spreadsheet here and I created this folder. Whoops, not that folder, this folder. Heat Your Vessel LinkedIn post. All right, so this folder's empty. Heat Your Vessel LinkedIn post. And then this table, Heat Your Vessel LinkedIn post, is also empty. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab this stuff, copy, and just paste it right in right there. All right. So now we have our post content and then our image prompt. I'm going to add file name. Oh, let's see, image name on here, and then this is just going to be a function that takes the high level topic and appends the post ID to it. So it'll make more sense. Whoops. Let's say B2 and A2. There we go. All right. Coffee and Wellness 1, and we drag this down. So there's 1 through 10, and then let's do another. Well, so now we'll just get another 10 using coffee and productivity. Give me 10 more under the topic of coffee and productivity. All right, so then it should continue with the same table here. It should pick up with 11, post ID, why can't we edit? Oh, edit, give me 10 more, start with post of 11. All right, there we go. We are on 4, right? Or did I leave it on 3? Okay, we are on 4. 4 has better memory of the above. So after we do these 10, then we'll just pick another coffee pairings. We'll just do this for our next one. So just gonna let this run. Coffee pairings, and then this one we'll start with 21 because this will go through 20. And while this is running, we'll go to Zapier. So this is like watercolor, impressionist style, surreal 3D. And there's our 20. There's 20. All right. And here's our 30 more. Now we can just take these 10 through 20, copy, bring it over here. There's 11 through 20, and then we'll keep doing our file name. And that's still running. Okay, so now we've got our text, we've got our prompt. When we add a new row into a Google Sheet, let's see, information from the row is sent to OpenAI to generate a image, period. The image is then stored in a Google Drive folder. The image is also tweeted. We'll just go with that. The reason I'm doing the tweet on the end is so that it's more immediate, because we're going to make these. All right, so new spreadsheet row, generate image, upload file, generate tweet. The reason I'm doing the tweet on the end is so that it'll publish, we can see it, it's more tangible now, because we're going to upload and schedule the images to LinkedIn using a scheduling tool. All right, so this is going to be our LinkedIn company, or here we go, heat your vessel, LinkedIn company post image generator. All right. Okay. So now we choose an account, and we're going to go here with that, and we're going to choose a spreadsheet. So hopefully this is going to find, all right, here's our heat your vessel LinkedIn post. That's there it is right there. And then let's do a new sheet. Now this sheet is generate image, and this is post content. It's kind of, if you want to use triggering sheets, resides in teams, you gotta work around this issue. Actually, okay, continue. Okay, there's the worksheet. Generate image. Continue. Test the trigger. Couldn't find a row. All right. Well then, copy, paste, and then we're going to use our first row. Actually, let's use a dummy thing, because I don't want to burn one of our things here, right? So we'll do post ID, and then high level topic, test an image. And then how about this text for a post? And then let's do 3D render of coffee cup with a Memphis, Tennessee pyramid in the background and the flowing by. All right. And then the image name, if we do this correctly. There we go. All right, so here's our test thing. Generate image, paste. So in the future, it'll this zap will fire when we just paste something in, if we set it up correctly. Okay, test the trigger. Here we go. And there's our ID. There's our test this. How about this for text? 3D render, and then a file name. So we continue here. All right, choose an account, choose. Here we go. And this is all just setting up and linking accounts within your Zapier account. All right, so the prompt, now this is giving us all the values from our Google spreadsheet. So here's our image prompt, right? And then we're just gonna do one image, which, anyway, we'll just do one. And then with the size, let's do 510 by 510 and continue testing our thing here. And this should be an image inspired by that wacky prompt. All right, there's a coffee cup with a Memphis pyramid and the Memphis River in the background, whatever my prompt was. Continue. All right, so then we're gonna choose an account here and continue. All right, the drive to use if nothing is selected. Okay, my Google Drive. And then the folder, we, now this is, okay, so we want to go inside 2023, and then we want to go heat your vessel, and then here these are the LinkedIn posts. So we want to do that folder. Now, remind you, just a reminder, this folder's empty, right? So we're going to start storing these there. So enter a file to be uploaded. Okay, so this is coming from here, and there's the image URL, and then convert to document. I guess that's a false. Okay, file name. Now in here, this is why we have the image name is right there. File extension, we want these to be saved as PNG files. Continue. All right, test action. Now we saw that image, and there it is. Okay, so let's continue. All right, and then now this is so that we can do these all quickly. We're gonna pick heat your vessel and continue, and then the message. So this is the text part. So the text part, first we're gonna do our post text, and then we're gonna hit enter a couple times so that we have a new line, and then we're going to say AI image prompt, because I think it's fun to share this. And then let's do content and image generated by our AI intern. Okay. All right, so if this works right, we're going to get the text, we're going to get AI image prompt and what we fed into the DALL-E, and then this little footnote, content and image generated by our AI intern. Okay. And then the image, let's do this. I'm not sure if we, I mean, since we're going straight through from embed link, I'm going to guess it's the embed link. We'll just try the embed link. We'll leave the shortener on, continue, and then before we test this, let's go look at Twitter and / eat your vessel. All right, now the most recent tweet was an hour ago, and it's this thing. And if this works correctly, then we'll see our tweet. The app returns segments do not add up to provide total file size. Okay. So I think it's this. Let's see. Original file name, self link, download URL. We might have to feed it from, let's try that. And we hit an error again. All right, it didn't publish. So, whoop. All right, that's my alarm that we need to wrap this up. So instead of feeding it from that, let's feed it from here. And continue, test action. All right, tweet was sent. Let's hit refresh here. There it is. All right, how about this text for a post? AI image prompt, 3D render of coffee cup with a Memphis, Tennessee pyramid in the background, the Mississippi River flowing by. Content and image generated by our AI intern. There it is. Okay, so what we're going to do with this, though, is we want to post all these to LinkedIn. All right. Transfer existing data when creating a spreadsheet row. All right, so there is this one image in this folder that was generated. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to generate more images. We're going to generate these 20. Let's go ahead and ask for another 10, though. And then this one will start with 31. And 10 more. What was... coffee and home decor. Yeah, all right, why not test out coffee and home decor? There we go. All right, we'll get us 10 more. All right, let's pop over to our folder. Let's see if those are running. It's not instant with these image creations because it's doing calls to all right, we'll throw these in there too once they're finished. All right. So 31, copy. Oh, I skipped some there. I didn't get. Oh. Ah, come on. Copy, paste. All right, there's 21 to 30. Okay. And then let's just drag this on down. Gives us those. And got our generate images. Oh, did I post? Oh, well now I see why we don't have anything creating. We didn't put them in the. All right, so we're doing 40 posts, and we'll just leave that in there. And there we just posted these. So our Zap should start picking those up. And one, it'll start filling up this folder with the images, and two, it'll start tweeting them here. And I'm going to pause there because we need to wait for these images to be created before we can move on to scheduling our LinkedIn post. All right, sweet. All right, this is running now. We'll start seeing the images in here. And you may be wondering about the cost of credits. And I think I made 200 images for under $20. Or no, it's $2. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our image, our artwork here being created. And now you see why I was asking it for different artistic styles. So if you see something in here you like, then you can make all your prompts, have the same artistic style, whatever jumps out at you as what you like and what you don't like. You can kind of have a theme going of but this is all unique artwork here. AI generated on demand. Okay. And there you go. So these should start tweeting out too. There we go. This is what it'll look like on LinkedIn, except, oh, that got cut off at the end there. Interesting. I wonder why that got cut off. all these others. That one got cut off too. So we can give it some more direction to keep the post a certain length or whatever, but interesting that some of these are getting cut off and some of them aren't. It might be a character count restriction. That's what I'd guess it is. All right, cool. So that finishes the that finishes this demo. Thank you very much.